Today we're going to reset the tappets. So, first thing, prop the bonnet out of the way, and then somehow we're going to take all these connectors off so I can remove the cylinder head cover and this stuff here. So let's go ahead and undo all that stuff. Go. Right, so there's all the tappets and adjusters and rockers and such like. So I've got all the spark plugs loosened off, not pulled out, just loosened, so we have no compression, which makes it easier to turn over the engine. All looks good, lots of oil in there. So now we have our trusty starting handle. So shove that in the hole. So as we turn the handle, everything should start moving. Perfect. Right, so tappet clearance hot or cold is 0.010. So that's 0.010 or 0.254 millimeters, and I'm using the system here. Haynes manual says when number 8 is fully open, you check number 1. So that's number 8 back there, and we check number 1. So I use this little table all the way down, and then tick them off as I do them so I know which ones I've done. Okay. Right, so I've got number 8 valve at the back here, totally open, which means the rocker is off the valve spring and valve itself. So it's closed. So I now check number 1, which is here. And I'd say that feels pretty good. It's tight, but it's not over tight. There's no resistance. I think that one's good. So now I've got a valve number 6 fully open, and I can check number 3. So 6 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've gone too far, so I've got to go all the way over again. There, that looks pretty good. So check number 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's a little bit loose. I'm going to tighten that one up. So loosen the lock nut, put the screwdriver in the top, flat bladed one, and ugh, God, that's tight. Loosen it off a wee bit. Right, now let's see how this feels as I tighten it slightly. It's probably too tight, I'd say about there. Let's try that. Oops. Fiddly trying to get in there. Shouldn't be too tight or too loose, just so you can slide it in and out and feel both sides. So that's that one. Right, take them off. I've done number 1, number 3. So now, fully open valve number 4 to check number 5. So, flip that one. There you go. 5. Oh yeah, that's a bit tighten that one up a wee tad. Probably about 6,000 miles ago I did this, so they're probably due for a bit of a adjustment. So, everything's nice and tight, lots of oil, clean oil everywhere, looking spotless, no chunks of metal. So I can button this one back up, I think, for the next few thousand miles. Okay. Right, now it's the slightly fiddly task of putting the valve cover back on, and I took a moment to polish it up a bit and clean it. So I've got a fairly new gasket, so I'm just going to try and get it back in here, which is always a bit fiddly because there's a lot of pipes in the way on this engine. So let's see, it's not too bad. Make sure I don't catch anything and that the gasket's all put in correctly. I don't put anything on it because it doesn't leak. It didn't before. We'll see what happens now. Right, of course make sure that you got all the nuts and bolts and washers that you had before so that nothing is inside the valve area. And then just put it, I've lost the clip, just put it back together. Is a bit fiddly. Anyway, now it's just a case of screwing it back on, rerouting the pipes and putting these clamps down. Right, everything's back together, all screwed down, connected. Let's see how it starts. Working pretty good. Well, it's nice and quiet. No tipping, no tapping. One note is, when you start this up after you've done the tappets, make sure you remove this. If you leave it in here, it makes a horrendous racket that will give you a heart attack. Don't ask me how I know.